I'm Saurabh. I am responsible for all the technology solutions, specifically around security in Samsung India.
Thank you very much once again for giving me this opportunity. Let me ask you this question. How many of you own a mobile phone? How many of you have a mobile phone? Everybody has a mobile phone? Okay. Raise of hands there. How many of you have emails on your mobile phones? Okay. How many of you feel that your mobile phone is absolutely secure? For two people here. Okay. How many of you feel that if I format your phone, no data can be retrieved from the phone? Okay, great. How many of you have used an MDM? Okay, let me give you a small example. If you format your phone, I can retrieve 50% of your data in 5 minutes. All it takes me 5 minutes to retrieve your data. All of it that I need to know. And if you think that MDMs protect your mobile phones, I can retrieve all your emails in any kind of an MDM that you are using right now. Be it any phone that you want, Windows, Android, iOS, anything that you want to know. Anything. Okay? And that's what I said in the morning, that, I'm excited, but I'm super scared. You know why? Because my digital identity is now being threatened. And that's what I'm going to cover today. So let me just talk about this. This is all we know. Android is the most important or the most deployed ecosystem in the world. Yes? Is it secure? Is iOS secure? Is Windows secure? Okay, that's my answer. As there's a 40% world population right now which works on a smartphone. And therefore, the number of devices that they have right now to invade is actually more than the cumulative Windows laptops and desktops that we had in the entire history. Okay? And that's where the hackers just love these devices. They absolutely love these devices. Okay? And therefore, if I ask this question to any of the CIOs, these are my questions, right? Would you encourage using mobility devices in your ecosystem? And the answer is, hell yes. Do you feel secure? And then I have a blank look on the face saying, yes, I think so, right? That's the answer, right? And therefore, let me just tell you what is an MDM in that case. MDM gives you a software management capability, a network service management capability, an application management capability. And best of all, what you know is what we call as containerization on an application. And we feel, since the data is inside the container, it is encrypted and it is secured, right? Now let me explain you how the data is displayed on the screen. When the data has to be displayed on the screen, the data is decrypted, the text stream is given to an event handler which displays the entire data. Therefore, all I need to do is put a silent listener and read the entire thing which you are doing on your screen and happily send that email off to me without any one of you knowing. And that's happening today as we speak. And if you don't believe me, I can send you a video of 2013 Hackers Conference, Black Hat Conference in the US, and you can see it for yourself how it takes him 4 minutes to hack the entire platform. 4 minutes on the stage, he will do it for you, right? And therefore, we say that when we have to talk about security, it is grounds up, right? And therefore, when I'm talking about Samsung Knox, this is what I'm talking about. And why am I talking about this? Because Department of Defense uses this. FBI in the US uses this. Secret Service in the US uses this platform to communicate. The only man who still uses a BlackBerry, which is a $100,000 device, is Barack Obama. That's a $100,000 device against a normal device that you can buy today. Right? And it's still moving now to a Samsung Knox phone. Because we offer you the security that's available on a Linux platform or an Android ecosystem. And it's all available to you as controllable, as flexible as you want. Right? Okay, let me explain you what this is. This is the entire stack of an operating system. Okay? All you need to do is go to this hardware, leave a small bug, and that's about it. Your entire phone, I can listen right now as to what you're talking to your colleague, and I can listen on my phone outside. That's all I need to do. And this is not Minority Reports or any kind of movies that I'm talking about. This is live in this room scenario. I can do it, if possible. Right? And therefore, if you have to secure your entire device, you have to secure the entire stack. Which basically means you have to secure your operating system, your applications, and your hardware platform. Because if your hardware platforms are not strengthened, your applications are all compromised. Okay? So therefore, what we have done is we have introduced what we call as a Samsung Knox platform, which actually uses some of these things to enable you to give your phone in two modes. When a person walks into your office, he goes into a profile, which is a work profile, which means his cameras are blocked. His images, if you allow him to take camera, are stored in a work container, which he cannot transfer to his personal container. He has his email, which is read for a corporate, and his attachments stayed on a corporate side, not on his personal side. And it also means that if you have a data plan for which you pay your employees, he has a separate data plan for his work container and a separate data plan for your personal container. That's how personalized can you make a device. Right? And if you trust me, this is what we do. We have all these applications as of today certified, and we can have more applications as we bring along, which are completely secure to be used in a corporate environment. Right? And here is what we have as a testimonial. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Right? Thank you. Voice, please.
Today, any common man, if you see, you will be having two devices, one for his personal use and one for his business use. The main reason is because he wants to separate his business use versus his personal use. The same difficulty we had in our same organization. Samsung came with this technology, Knox, which does the hardware level encryption as well as the software level encryption. So I have one device, so if I want to move from my personal space to the official space, I just click on the Knox technology. I will be in my office. If I don't want to, once I step out of my office, if I just log out of my Knox, I come into my personal space. People were uncomfortable using multiple instruments and multiple technologies. People did not know from where did I send my email. Now they have much clarity. They send it from one device. One. Second thing is the security has been beefed up very drastically. Now we have a controlled environment.
Thank you very much. Thank you.